Hello, you beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and turn that notification bell on. I'm sorry that has took a while since my Moana I said that weird. Not weird, am I okay? Since my Moana review, I feel like I've still said that weird. Anyways, I was going to do the Tangled review the next day, but I had a chat with my mum and we've basically decided that this week we are unfortunately going to have to let our family dog go and take him to the vets. And yeah, I was just a mess, to be honest with you. So we've decided Wednesday that we're going to take him. So I'm filming this literally Monday, so I'm hoping I can get this up tonight for you. So after Wednesday there might be a little bit of a lack of videos as well. It's actually going to be like my first family dog that I've lost. We got him when I was like I think I was in like year 8, like second year of primary school, and like he's older than my sister Millie. So yeah, it's gonna be a hard week. So please bear with me when it comes to my reviews. I don't know which way I'm gonna go. I don't know whether I'm gonna be just want to be in bed all day all the time, or whether I'm gonna be like, right, let's push myself, let's film, let's make myself feel better. I don't know which way it's gonna go. So I just thought I'd pre-warn you just in case, because yeah, I know it's gonna be hard. But anyways, let's get into something more happy. Today I'm going to be doing my Tangled review. So we have the palette as always. So this always retails for £15, and you have the face side and then you have the eyeshadow side. This looks beautiful. I really hope that it matches my skin tone nicely. And like, oh, I mean that one, I don't really know when I would use that much, but this one and this one, oh, I'm so excited to try. As for the eyeshadow, I feel like it's a very random combination of colours. I do feel like it goes with Tangled, obviously with the green with the frog and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea on this earth what I'm gonna do, just what it looks like. If you've watched any of my previous videos, I have literally reviewed every single princess from the I Heart Revolution collection. Then we also have this. So this is the Tangled Highlighters. So this is what it looks like. I think this is going to be way too dark for my skin tone, which is totally fine. Not everything needs to match my pale face. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I love the embossing in it, and it makes sense again with Tangled. And then last but not least, we have the lip topper. Like I said in my Moana video, I absolutely love the princess lip toppers. I have every single one from when I first started collecting them, and I love them because they are £5. They are so cheap and affordable, and I love it because I don't mind getting the inside mucky, just because it is £5. It's not like I'm using one of my Fenty glosses where I'm going to break my heart if I make it all mucky inside. But this is what hers looks like. Oh, this is beautiful. As soon as I seen this gloss, I was like, oh, this is Alex. This is just Alex in a gloss. It's beautiful. So yeah, let's get straight into my review. I'm going to do some swatches and we're going to try everything out. I hope you enjoy. So this is the highlighter and the gloss swatch. So this is the face side of the palette. I think that gold is again going to be a little bit too dark for me. So I think this last shimmery one will be perfect as a highlight, like a pinky one. The blushes look so nice, that orange and that pink. Whoa. Whoa. And then this is the eyeshadow side of the palette. The shimmers in this are beautiful. I definitely don't think we needed them like 2 tones of like yellow and nude. I feel like they just kind of look very, very similar. And I wish there was a matte blue, because I really would have put a nice blue in my look. So now that I've packed my base on, I'm going to go in with the shade Immortal first. And I'm just going to be taking just a Revolution angled brush, but any brush like this works really well. This is just from a Christmas gift set. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to use this first because it didn't seem very pigmented when I actually swatched it, and I really want it to be like the darkest colour from the eye look, because really there isn't any other dark colours. The rest are all like darker shimmers, and I don't want that in my outer corner. And I'm going to take a even smaller fluffy brush like this one here, which is a Morphe Madison Beer brush. I must have got that in a bundle because I don't actually own that brush set. And then I'm going to take the shade Royal, which is this matte purple here, and I'm going to begin by packing this in the crease. So I'm just going to pop them down now just so I've got my bearings, and then after that I'll blend them out a little bit. So I just need to get like a similar kind of brush. Maybe this one. This is just a makeup obsession brush. And you dropped it then. Just looks like this, like a little fluffy packing on one. And I'm going to go in with the shade 18 Years, which is this purpley pinky one here, which actually would match an outfit that I'm wearing next month. Well, this month now, because we're in May. For, I don't know if I'm going to wear it. I think I'm going to wear it for my friend's night out on the 14th. So then I'm going to go back through and add some more of the pigment and just kind of blend it all together. I think that's the best that I'm going to get, to be honest with you. It's just, I wish that darker shade was just a bit more pigmented. I don't know, it's kind of letting the team down, do you know what I mean? I did use a little bit as well of the shade Golden, which was this colour here, just to kind of blend out the edges of that darker one, just to see if that helped. But you can tell I've packed loads on because I have got quite a bit of fallout. So I'm going to start off with Mother Gothel, is that how you pronounce it? Which is this darker purpley one here. Then I'm going to go in with Hidden Tower, which is this one here. And then I'm going to go in with Enchanted, which is the pinker one. I'm just going to try and use my fingers for these. So I'm going to try the Mother Gothel one first. The shimmers in this, I'm not going to lie, are beautiful. Like, they're so well pigmented. Then I'm going to go in with Hidden Tower. I feel like by doing this gradation, it's kind of like her mum turning into her. Do you know what I mean? Like the colours, like the darkness, and then going into pretty like tangled colours. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, and then taking the lightest one, which is Enchanted, and I'm going to put that right in that inner corner. Then I'm just going to go back through all the shades, and I'm going to re-intensify them and actually bring them like really high up into the matte shades as well. So I think this is the best that I'm going to get. So I'm going to go and put on the rest of my base makeup, and we'll come back, we'll try the blushes, the highlighter and the lip gloss, and we'll do some green underneath my eyeballs. So I've just popped on some base products. I put on some of the Bourjois. I don't even know if Bourjois is even a thing anymore, but one of their foundations from I've had like for ages. I've also put on the Collection Lasting Perfection Lemon Concealer. This is my first time opening this. This is unbelievable. Like, you need to stop right now. You need to order it. It's wow. I can't believe I've had that in my drawer for so long, sealed. Unbelievable. I've also used the Revolution Eye Bright Concealer, but this is in the shade Caramel, and I use that as my cream bronzer. And then I used some of the Super Dewy Liquid Blush in You Got Me Blushing. I have put on this powder all over my face. It has dulled down a lot of my cream products, just so that we can really see what the other blusher looks like on top. And this is just the L'Oreal Infallible one. This one's in the shade Warm Vanilla. So yeah, let's get to underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go in with the shade Pascal, which is the green one here. And I'm going to apply this right underneath my eye. And then I'm just going to go in with the exact same brush. I'm going to go in with Flynn Rider. And this is more of like a shimmery, more vibrant green. Yeah, I will say this definitely isn't my best eye look that I've done. Like, at all. I'm going to go in with the shade Paper Lanterns, which is a beautiful gold colour. And I'm just going to take this on a little fluffy brush and then pop this in the inner corner. That's pretty. So for the blusher, I'm going to take one of the Simpson brushes from the Summer of Love collection, and I'm going to go in with this, but I'm also going to tap into this one a little bit, and then let's see what this looks like on. Oh, that's pretty. And then for the highlighter, we're going to try this one. I already know this is going to be too dark for me, so I'm just going to take the tiniest little bit, tap off the excess, and then let's see. Oh, it's such a shame because it's so pretty. Yeah, it's definitely just a little bit too, well, not a little bit, it's definitely too dark for me. But like I said, I put way too much on this side. But like I said, I don't expect all collections to be for my skin tone, do you know what I mean? So yeah, you can definitely see head on that it's just a little bit too dark for me. So I'm going to take some of the Sundrop Flower one, and I'm also going to take some of this pinky one, which is called Incantation. Is that how you say that? Incantation. Mix them two together, tap off the excess, and then let's put this on top just to, I'm going to take a bit more of like the pinker shade, yeah, you can see how that's like completely changed the vibe, but this definitely suits my skin colour completely. Yes, when I put that pinker highlighter on, that looks absolutely beautiful. So it definitely can work some of the shades for my complexion, but obviously some of the shades will be better for people that have a darker skin than mine. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my brows, put some mascara on, and then we'll come back and we'll try the lip topper, and then we'll be all done. I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed you too. So just so you know what I've popped in my face, I put on some of the Real Revolution Power Lash Volume Mascara, and the low lashes I put on some of the Primark Skinny Mascara and Ultra Define. Don't buy this, I'm literally just using it to use it up. As soon as you put it on, your eyelashes, like the mascara just transfers instantly underneath, so I've had to like wipe away. It's just so frustrating. I put on some of the Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan from MAC as my bronzer. And then I've put on some of my NYX Brown Mascara in black, which you know I absolutely love. So for my lips, I've put on some of the W7, the All Rounder Lip Liner in the shade Fling. And then for the actual lipstick itself, I've gone in with MAC Cream Sheen lipstick in Creme Cup, which you can tell is very well loved because that's all that I have left of it. So let's try this on top, because I feel like this will just go perfectly, and it'll also tie in the purple on the lips. I just absolutely adore the Princess lip toppers so much. I mean, look, oh, so beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. And this is what it looks like. Oh my god. Oh, I might even like this more than Moana's. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's start with the palette. The face side is so pretty. I actually really like this, and you know that I don't normally like pink highlighter, but I think it looks absolutely beautiful. It's a shame that this one's a little bit too dark for me, but then it's also nice to have a variation in the actual palette. The same for the actual individual highlighter as well. Definitely too dark for me. I'll definitely give this to my friend Nicola for her daughter Ebony, because that'll look absolutely beautiful on her. It's just a bit dark for me. So yeah, really, really like this. Obviously I didn't get to try these two, but the blushes, beautiful. Like the blush, it looks so nice. It looked like scary at first when I first put it on, and now I feel like it's just blended in beautifully. And I love that I've mixed the two together, because I feel like it just makes it look nice and fresh. So yeah, really, really like that side. The eyeshadow side, I feel like the Moana eyeshadow quality was a lot better than this one. I did struggle quite a bit to build up some of the colours, and with this one I have got quite a dent in it just from building up that outer corner colour. However, it's Tangled, so I don't really expect there to be really, really dark colours in here for depth, but it would have just been nice for this to have just a little bit more pigment, so I could have built up a lot easier and a lot quicker. And then the only thing that I wanted to comment on was that I wish that it had a matte blue in here, so I could have incorporated this beauty, because this literally is beautiful. Oh my god, absolutely stunning. So it would have been nice to have a matte blue in here, because it's just so pretty, and I loved this green as well. I really wish that I could have got that in my eyes somehow, apart from it just being like underneath. That is the palette. And then last but not least, which I think is probably my favourite thing from this whole collection, is the lip gloss. The lip gloss looks absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to know what you think of my final look. It's definitely not the best look that I've ever done in my life, let's be serious, but I try to push myself out of my comfort zone as always. So hopefully you still enjoyed this video. I keep looking at my viewfinder because my lips just look so glossy. They look so plump and juicy from that lip gloss. But anyways, I'm gonna let you get going. Thank you so much. Like I said, please be patient with me over the next week or so, the next few days. Just of us putting Kaiser to sleep on Wednesday. It's gonna be a hard week for me. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Bye.